Mata, do you want to have a card pulled for our relationship? Oh,
Michi, I say this lovingly. If you want to go ahead, sure. I mean, you.
surely, guys. I can't believe Mata is avoiding conflict again. I can't believe it. I have 4 friends avoiding conflict. What?
Let's go, Michi. Sure.
Oh my
let's do
God.
it.
For the
our
She
relationship,
said
our
fourth
friendship.
time is the charm.
surely this is gonna be my healthy relationship,
Tonki,
right?
I'm sorry we're working you to the bone.
Don't even worry about it. I just woke up, so my brain is fresh and open to messages.
Hear me out.
that.
Clippers, clip this right. The tarot have predicted that Michi
it's gonna
is
do the
going.
lovers.
Michi has
I
betrayed.
can't wait for
Oh
this to be clipped and people will be
It's
like,
gonna hit
"What's
us with the
deal
lovers,
with
Michi?"
Latara calling
no, but
Michi?"
what if it hit us with
Lovers,
the?
Ace of Cups.
No, Mata, hear me out. What if it hits you with the what is it? 3 swords, 3 of swords, and it's like, oh my God, she is the one that's betraying her. She is younger and dumber and oh, boom, the connections, the red lines. Oh
So
my hair.
my thing about this is like, I say this with love, but I actually have a fairly high standard of like what I consider betrayal. So I don't know, maybe.
No, I feel like you have a very low, like I would consider like if you, I feel like you don't see betrayal as betrayal sometimes, which worries me. But it's okay, that's fine. You can go, you.
No, I give a lot of chances.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
like,
know.
well, I know she didn't defend me to her friends, but it's just because like she was shy to do it in front of them. And my friends are like, well, you would have defended her to your friends. I'm like, yeah, but I'm different. I'm like that, yeah.
He's so
I'm an
special.
idiot.
No, you're not an idiot.
Sorry,
You're
a
just.
card flew out and I barely started asking the question.
Oh, what's the card?
I don't like it. I don't
You
like
want to
it.
see the first card?
No.
Yeah, I
It's
do,
not a
I
bad
do,
thing,
I do.
actually.
Wait.
What
Or you
flew
just
out?
keep going.
Okay. No, I want
What
to.
flew out? Tell me.
Oh my God, we actually did get the lovers. Let me
Your son
know.
also got the lovers.
But you know, okay, Michi, you know what the lovers also to me often signifies? That people do tend to see us as
Love.
a pair.
Oh, love. We're in love. It's the gates.
Partnership.
So I see it as like people tend to like, if they think of you, they'll think of me at the same time, and like they'll kind of associate us together. That's also how I see the lovers,
Oh,
platonically.
I see. Yes, I see that also.
Right.
I don't think lovers is that romantic of a card, honestly. It's mostly I see it as like a harmony, like you guys really click card.
You know,
Come to the hot
You
tub.
guys are
Come
like
to the hot tub,
family,
baby.
especially with the imagery on the card being like
Come to the hot tub, baby.
Pagan.
hot tub. You know, at least the the reaction of Mata to the lovers card ain't as bad as Yusan, bro. When the lovers card got pulled for Yusan, Yusan literally started yelling, and then he's like, no, absolutely not. And I'm like, okay, first of all, that's not what it means. But second of all, what's with the reaction now? What's with this
You said like, oh,
Yeah, Yusan started
That
vomiting.
would never happen.
Yeah, it was like lovers with me, and then it's just a fucking vomiting and dying and like crying tears of blood. It was
literally
crazy.
exploded.
You're like, honestly, Usman, like it would have been nicer if you shot me 3 times in the chest.
You should have just called me a slur at that point.
Yeah, tell me a slur at that point.
The worst they could say is no. Right. Right. It's okay, guys. Even without being in a relationship, I know what it feels like to get dumped. It feels over and over. Lovers with Michi. Nah, bro. Has anyone clipped that? I don't know. But if there's a clip out there, you will see like Yusan's absolutely violent reaction to seeing the lovers card without knowing what the lover
Like
card
right before
means.
DD Dinosaurs too, if you're looking for
It
that
was
in
so
the vault.
I
fucked up.
love when Usman like yells, they're like, ah! It's so
I don't. I hate it because it was in context of me.
No, what is it?
Banger of a game.
Actually,
I can't even explain what we went through.
if you're ever bored and then you're like, you need a day of like, cause chat can participate in the game as well. There is a game called Double D Dinosaurs with Double D. Actually, like chat goes like Pepe W because I always like recommend the game now, but literally, chat, you gotta admit though, the game was kind of game of the year. Okay, it's over. It's
What
over.
kind of gameplay is it? What kind of
It's like a
gameplay?
visual novel.
Yeah, it's a visual
with
novel.
Are
minigame.
you looking? Wait, Tonki, are you making that face because of the cards, or are you making that face because of the game? Uh-oh.
Right. No,
comment.
no. Keep
Tonki,
shuffling those cards, Tonki. Keep shoveling.
But
Keep
it gave
no.
me 2 more cards exactly.
Okay,
What the
it's-
fuck?
it's-
What is this?
it's meant to
I don't
be.
know. I don't know
Okay.
if this is rigged or not. If
Okay,
I'm just-
Tunky,
maybe this is too.
Don't look
random.
at the bottom of the deck. Do not do that. Show the camera
Okay.
the bottom. Show it to the people. Oh shit, it's repulsive.
It's the Emperor.
What the
Oh my god,
fuck?
Jake!
What?
Upright.
Holy! No, this is not Jake. This is Jake's
Hey.
dad.
Oh. I
yeah,
love it,
know
Jake.
your,
Jake.
know your Jakes. That's
Yeah,
Jake's
goddamn.
No, you're
Damn.
Jake's. Michi. Holy shit! Holy what?
Is it that
this
bad,
spread?
bitch? Is it
It's
that
not.
bad?
It's insane. It's an insane. I don't know how to interpret this spread. Why is it all major arcana?
Lovers Devil the World. Wow.
Look, your favorite cards over there.
I do love the world. It's one of my favorite cards.
Oh my god.
Hey,
That's
what's
so
going
silly.
on?
You're so
What?
silly. You're so
What the fuck? We got 3 major arcanas, and then the 4th card is also a major. Is it? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was.
for
That was the
Emperor.
bottom card. Yeah.
So wait, to be clear, we were reading about our friendship, our
Yeah.
relationship together.
It's over.
Um,
It's over.
It's not over.
It's
no,
over.
no, no, no,
It's
not
over.
In
It's
fact,
over.
It says that if we stick together, we're gonna be very successful.
The cards tell
think
me
so.
that the cards are telling me that it's time to doom post, guys. Time to doom post on main. It's over. It's over. I chimed in with the haven't you people
My
ever?
head hurts.
People
I don't
that
think
ever-
I've ever had an all
That
major
many?
arcana spread yet.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. What can I say except
You guys are
You're
really.
welcome.
You guys are some crazy forces of nature. Wow,
Yeah,
you're so
we're crazy
crazy. Could
bitches.
take you anywhere.
Michi knows though, like I'm a crazy bitch with a vision.
Oh man, yeah. Sometimes I feel like you are just a crazy bitch. Sometimes I'm like, girl. She'd be like, guys, think about it, right? Think about it. And I'm like, I can't. Damn, you're taking me to a whole different adventure. Wow. You're a crazy bitch, but I tag along. I always do.
Just remember that when I tell you my next thing, I'm cooking.
Okay, girl. I know that you're always cooking, but like,
No.
but I'm.
This is the emperor in the world. Don't you want to be part of what I'm cooking when it says the emperor in the world?
I
The
mean
devil,
this
that's
with
you.
so
That's you
much
and your
love.
Sexual thoughts about me.
No, I mean this with so much love, Mata, okay? When you do anything, and this is something that's like actually a really strong suit of Mata, but I'm gonna talk about it as if I'm complaining because like Mata would get hurt over it and I get really upset about that. But if Mata does something big, I have no choice but to tag along because like she will drag my ass over there. She'll be like, "Yuck!" And then I'm like, oh, I'm here. And she's like, yeah, I went through a lot for this. And I'm like, why? And she's like, oh, because
Sorry for
because
your
this
last
will be
gig, girl.
like, no, because you're like, oh my god, I went through a lot for this, but like now everyone has a shot, and I'm like, but you don't have to do that. But like, you don't have to do that. You know, I would. No, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm fine. I'm okay with living in like a really shit place. I'm okay, but
You'd never
I'm
go
grateful,
and get those
but-
things for yourself if I
It's
didn't
true.
go get those things. And I was like, look, guys, I killed this deer. We can now have meat. And she's like, why did you kill the deer? I'm like, so we can all eat meat.
no, bro. I'm more of like, he'll be like, I killed this deer, so we have food, and I'm like, oh my god, but look at you. You have a little bruise, and I get really sad about it. I'm like, but you put yourself out there and then now you have a bruise. No, I would starve. I would just have starved. It's fine. But yeah.
I am curious how she's gonna interpret the devil. Michi, I say this with love. I do think you're not in
evil.
love with me.
Oh.
I think you just have mother issues and I give you motherly love. So I don't but the only
Oh,
way
I
can
was about
really
to
interpret
say-
the devil is like gay.
Oh.
Like your sexy thoughts about me.
This is how Mata interpret the devil. It's because you're gay. Ah! Denial is a river. Your
It's because you're having
friend.
devilish thoughts about me, you wild animal.
No, but it could also be like I think it's also what is it? Drugs, deceit, lies, things like that. Like getting caught in the sauce.
Oh,
getting caught
I
in the
was
stuff.
about to say with everything together,
Mhm.
lovers, the devil, the world, the emperor. I think you guys have instant chemistry. You click, you connect, you understand, and you harmonize woo, with each other, right? But
Ooh, but
I think with that connection comes with maybe sometimes you can't give each other good advice in that maybe one of you or sometimes you guys have a tendency to enable each other with like bad habits or coping mechanisms that's not healthy for the other person. And this might be something you have to get through and
Yeah.
fight through. Because you know what's crazy? I realize now, okay, I don't have a bookmark. I need to like to bookmark all these like pages so I can come back to it. I'm just gonna use other tarot cards. Bookmark. Give me a second. Give me a second,
So you think the devil
Uh,
is more like the lovers and the devil? You see it as like our codependency. We're like because we
Yeah,
are
it
so
might.
codependent, it's
Yeah.
hard to like be subjective sometimes.
Yes, I think so. I
Mm.
think so.
Chat, stop spamming the cooked
But
emoji, bro. I get it. We're so
but
fucked. We're never
with the
back.
world, right? That's like a celebration. There's a completion. I think
Yeah.
you guys can still celebrate and be together and come out of this. Because the funny thing, ooh, I gave myself chills. Sorry. Nobody's gonna get this. Nobody's gonna get this. But the devil card is holding the blood sword, right? It was stolen from the blood sword. It's his blood sword, and Jake's dad like took it from him. But basically, because
and
this
at
is
the
at the end
end.
of the spread, you
Ooh.
guys can actually use this to so like understanding each other's bad habits and coping mechanisms can actually help you guys like be more show up for each other in a more mature way, like in a more I don't want to say logical. So let me think about what
Maybe like in a just better, I guess. But
in
I
a
don't know.
better way. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can show up for each other in a like support each other in a much healthier way at the end of it.
Please don't drag me out of my shell. I like it here. Please don't.
It's
Michi, all
like
your
a
cards have told you
authoritative
to get
figure in
out
the
of your
sense that
shell. Sorry.
I think you will come to a point where you can trust each other and it won't come with like the bad part, like the consequences of maybe your codependency, or maybe if you used to enable each other's like bad habits or coping mechanisms, you can come out of it like stronger and maybe more aligned even.
My baby.
No, but what if it's me at you? What if what if I've
you
been
can show up for each
correct?
other and give each other power. You can use like what you learn from this devil and like empower each other through that.
What if my
make sense?
very conflict averse personality is a good thing? No, wait. I'm cooking.
I think you have been correct in a lot of instances with that, but
Yeah.
you know, I think we can both learn from each other where I can be a little bit more conflict averse, but I could still, you know, do the stuff.
Hold on, I'm googling something.
You can hide. Stop copying, Michi. You can stop looking at me, chat. You can stop. I'm laying on my therapy bed today.
That is kind of crazy though. 4 major arcana.
Yeah.
Or major arcana, and also, again, I'm the only one who understands this reference. Pero, with the Lover's card, this is the image. This is the Lich is a big villain in Adventure Time, and he was turned into this ginormous baby. So basically, these two adopt him as a baby, like claim them as a baby. So it's like a family unit. It's very beautiful. It's very wholesome. However, the Lich does live inside this baby. So I think with your connection that is so pure, it's so full of love. There is like the hidden devil there too. That could be something that.
I love how your mic is like
puts this all
dying
together.
as you're reading this.
Sorry, I don't know why it's like. I don't know. It's doing that. I think it's my phone
visiting-
close to the mic.
Visit.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Yeah, low
The
key,
spirit
that
of
is
Numi
crazy.
and her broken PC is also here.
It's infecting. No, please. That's crazy though, because I will
Right.
admit, Mata does. Okay, the thing is, like, Mata is very like she's a very headstrong person, right? Like she charges in and shit. But like she knows that I hate doing that. Yeah, like you would rush in, like not rush, but like you would face things head on, and you know I hate that shit. So like most of the time, instead of like making me face it with her, she would like deal it with herself, turn that shit around so I don't have to face it. So like I do notice that. I do notice sometimes I'm like, oh, actually it's not that bad. And I'm just like twiddling my toes, and Mata's like, it was bad, but it's okay, you didn't see it. And I'm like, yay, it's not that bad, guys. So I do notice it, but okay, but I like that. No, please. But guys, I don't want to.
Someone also put their input, and I thank God for this person because they put it into words. In the show Sweet Pea, which is this giant baby, they name him Sweet Pea. In the show, Sweet Pea overcomes the devil, the evil in himself, to stand firmly on the side of good. So I think that could be also like the overall message of your relationship together.
Okay,
Like,
can
you
we
will be
focus on the
tempted.
end?
Exactly, the end. No, the beginning to the end. It's a linear. It's a pretty linear story of like, here's where you stand, and there's like a hidden devil there, but you still come out of it together, and you can show up for each other in like a better, healthier way. You can show support for each other and be strong for each other, like in that way. Like yeah.
That is such a pretty message. What the heck?
Yeah, it's a beautiful message, and because it's major arcana, I'm gonna call it now. You guys will be lifelong friends. I think you guys will always be ever present in each other's
Michi,
life.
you can be the maid of honor at my wedding.
Oh wow, I feel so good right now. I feel so great.
Finally, a win!
Guys,
She's
I'll
been
have
eating
a
away all
wedding.
week.
It's just not mine. But I will say
Wait, you're
though,
not gonna invite Matara to your wedding?
Yeah.
dude, I want you to know, Tonki
I'm
is
trying to start shit.
Tonki is such a fucking the biggest purple Yuri shipper. But I will say though, you want to know something crazy, and I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but
I'm ready.
in like the course ever since well actually a very very fucking long time, like you know how much I do not like conflict, and that is not good, right? I will admit, like sometimes it is good because like, you know, sometimes avoiding is probably the better choice, but like I always spam the avoiding. Like there are situations where it's like, okay, you know what, like don't stir the pot, just ignore it, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just have to let it happen.
I can only justify that if it's like a situation where like I don't even want to put energy into this, so I will just like push you out of my life, and I won't like no or like no,
Yeah,
nothing
not
has to be
everything
said.
deserves your conflict.
Chia 300.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like,
It's-
but I feel
impressive.
like sometimes
Bride
the
and
way
maid of
you
honor at
avoid
the
conflict
same
is a little
wedding.
bit more like,
No
I'm gonna
way.
ignore this, and we're actually still Gucci, and I'm gonna pretend everything is fine, and I'm gonna clench my little booty cheeks, and we'll go through it.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna get through it by myself on my side.
yeah, like I don't. The bad side though is like sometimes like Numi has brought this up too, where it's like if let's say there's something that I don't like in like let's say me and Tonki, right? Like if Tonki does something that I don't like, I would never tell her, and it would like pile up over and over because she would keep doing it, and you know like I would get more and more annoyed over time, and then it's just over, right?
Psychotic.
You know what I mean? Actually, what's crazy is Mata is the only person in my life that I have ever called out. Like, I have ever been like, girl, I think I disagree. And I think, and I was so fucking, I want you to know, I was so scared.
Her
to-
knees shaking.
I was like, I was shaking in my boots. But Mata's the only person in my life that, well, before this gets clipped and then Numi reacts and she's like, wait, not me. It's because we haven't had a point where I'm like, oh, there's something
Like
I'd
a
hard
serious
disagree.
disagreement.
Yeah, it's like when I say like, it's not an argument because it actually goes so smoothly, but it's like there are moments where it's like I do shit that you don't like, and then you call me out, right? And then I'm like, oh shit, my bad, bro. Like I noticed, I'm not gonna do it again. But like I don't like doing that to people. But like Mata's the only person that I have that I'm like, oh, there's something that she did that I think like shit, and then I do call you out. So like you're the only person that I somewhat have been the most like conflict-ish, even Mata knows this, but when I say
And how did it go?
conflict-ish, it was actually really nice because you were really nice about it. I was so scared, and I was like, me going like, I faced my fears and I did the conflict thing with you. I say that, but
And I was like, thank you so much for telling me. What the hell? I really appreciate you.
it sounded like I was mad, but I wasn't. I was like, hey. I was like, oh, I think that you're great, and because you're great, this is. But however, there is this little thing. But you're so great, and like Mata's actually really nice about it. So I was like, oh my god, you reciprocated it
Because
so
she
well.
loves you.
I know,
She
but
loves
you're
you,
the
cares for
only
you too.
person.
All that lovers. I love you, Pookie. We should fight more.
Okay, no, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Little step.
I feel like that's
step
also
by
such a great
step.
way. Like once you get over the fear, it's such a great way to really see people for who they are and whether or not they're worth keeping in your life. Sometimes.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
really
oh,
don't
like
believe
how they
you know
handle.
somebody until you heavily, until you really disagree with them. Because everybody's always so nice. Like, I always say this, everyone's so nice when everything's happy and healthy, but it's when there's real fucking shit. That's when people's colors really come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how
And
you
really
know
see how people
if
are.
they're really if they're a person that belongs in your life or not. Like how they handle.
I think it took us like 3 years until I had something that I'm like, okay, girl, I think I have to tell you about this. So it's like before Numi reacts to this, okay, I love her, but we've only known each other for like not a year yet. Wait, 2 more years. But you see, I have the ability to do it. It's just Mata's literally one of the only friends that I have that like it's this long, you know, like we've been friends for so long that like we're bound to have disagreements, but like it would take me 3 to 4 business days to write up my thoughts and then tell you about it, but at least I do. And you know something that I will say, Mata is so patient. I think one time I did that, and Mata's like, "Oh, I see. I know that it's been bothering you," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you for at least waiting." I'm like, "Thank you for waiting, even though you know that this is a thing, and you're just gonna sit here and pretend because you know I need a little bit of time." So, see, I do have someone, one person in my life, just one for now, that I will
I'll take
cleanse
baby
my
steps.
booty.
I'll take the baby
Clappy,
steps.
clappy,
Yeah,
clappy.
baby steps.
Clappy.
Hey, good news though. I'm one of the only people that you didn't get that card with.
I
so maybe it
know.
isn't just you. Maybe it's them.
It is them. It is them.
Them, huh?
The false hope is great.
What? It is them.
Unless this is actually.
Sorry,
Oh my God.
playing it.
But
That's
please,
the devil be like giving in to her. No, baby, you're perfect. It's them. See, we didn't get that
It's
card. It's them.
them.
exactly. I can't believe 3 people in my life don't want to fight with me. That's
Damn,
crazy. That's
3
crazy.
people.
I know. It's.
Perfect.
Oh wow. Wow. I am.
Maybe
I am.
your closeness also affects this too. But yeah, you guys will always be present in each other's life, and I think that's beautiful.
She better. She knows too much. She better. Damn girl.
I do want to ask, what do you think the Emperor at the end is for? I kind of took it as like more of a
Ooh.
business thing as well. That like as long as we, because even though this was a personal reading, our jobs are a big part. You know, like it is
Yeah.
unavoidable that our jobs have a part in our friendship as well. And I kind of took
I
it as
think-
like,
Oh yeah. Sorry. Go on.
oh no, just that I took it that like it's also success. Like
I can
yeah,
see that
people
too.
see
Oh,
us
that's a
as
good
a
one.
people see us as a duo. People see like stuff about us together. We don't have to. I mean, I don't do stuff with Michi every day, but whenever I do stuff with Michi, people also really like that and see us because I always see the lovers as like people see you as togetherness.
Family.
Yeah.
Let me know.
My interpretation, like in correlation to the rest of the cards, was mostly like strength, like that kind of strength, finding that strength within each other, supporting each other with that newfound strength after everything. You come through to the other side, complete the cycle, whatever, with the world, right? So and like I said with the, I think it aligns really well with the devil card since the sword
Yeah.
is like here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like you can take what you learned from whatever bad habits or toxic like habits you have towards each other, codependency, whatever, and like change it
You're stuck with
into
me.
like you can wield it in a way that can help you to like go through like fight together instead of against each other type shit, you know,
As you're saying that, I just realized because like I was checking DMs and then Mata messaged me, right? And I was like, oh my god, I missed 20 because my DMs have been swamped because you messaged me on the start of the subathon and it's just a lot of wink, 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 heart, angry, sad. Like there's just so many fucking wink, smile, smile, wink, wink, heart, heart. God, there's 20 of
I'm
those.
an emotive person. No, it's because okay, I made the joke at like because she was like, "Oh, I'm busy at the first beginning of the subathon." She's like, "Because everybody booked with me," and I was like, "Oh, why didn't you prioritize me?" Like, you know.
And
But then I was like, hey.
then,
But then you know, because I know we're all going through a lot and emotions are heightened. I was like, "Hey, just you know, like that's me joking. I'm such an idiot for making that joke, but like this is a joke. That's me being funny, haha." Like that's why I put the million winks and the million. Jokes.
there's like a lot. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe ignoring Mata. I didn't mean to. And then it's just a billion. Boom. Ooh. Why are you
Ooh,
smiling?
I also wanted to mention something with the devil card. It's also like with the toxic habits, whatever. But chuba. I think there's a lot of shame and maybe fear too that comes with it. And there's a line in the Emperor card that I want to see, and it's take action from a place of power rather than reacting from a place of fear.
Aw.
Let's let that sink in, Michi.
What, me?
Be
Me?
scared, Michi.
Yeah.
Pointing at self? Me?
Scared, Michi. It's gonna be okay.
You?
You?
I think the important lesson in this reading is that Michi is not the one avoiding everything. It's the other people in her life.
Exactly.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Give yourself
Yeah.
permission to take up more space and become the authority within your life instead of deferring to others or valuing their opinions over your own. Oh, right.
Songs. It was a great reading. 4 major arcana, bitch. Sorry,
is
Numi, if
crazy.
you're listening. I love you, Numi, but she's my bitch.
You are so
My
over
bitch.
purple, Yuri.
Sorry, Numi. If you get married to Michi, I'm gonna be right fucking there, staring at you, girls, breathing down your necks. You're gonna be in bed your first night together. I'm gonna be on the chair watching you. I won't. I
Every
won't do
Christmas,
that.
I'll be
On
there.
the chair. Huh?
I'll be there.
I love how like throughout
Birthday
this
party,
subathon
I'll be
we've
there.
we've went from like, oh, I think Numi's a great person to like, when you guys are married, when you guys are moving into, now we're just when you we're not
I'ma
going.
be there.
We went from the ifs to the when to the ooh. It went from the if you're
It's
gonna get
happening, chat.
it's out there. Tonki is
I'll be
such a
there,
good
I'll be
tarot
there.
reader, by the way. Mata loves tarot. She really loves tarot. Mata is
I hope I gave you a good reading. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I jumble. My brain gets all over the place. and
It
I'm looking
was
at everything.
incredible. I just have to say thank you so much. I promise I'll let you know very soon about. As soon as I get my stuff legally like signed and stuff,
Take
I'll
your
let you know
time.
about my
Everything goes
project.
goes according to your plan. I think you're
Pacing and
going on the right
stuff.
path. Because
exactly.
once again with tarot, I think tarot is more of a guidance, and I said this the first time I tarot read. Also, like everything is a guidance. So I think your reading was really like you're doing the right thing, you're going the right path, and you were slaying, you were girl boss. Yay.
A meal
Your
needs
ass
time
is
to
fatter
cook.
than anyone else's.
Yay!
You're so
Yay.
sweet. I really appreciate it, doggy. With that. And also, you've confirmed that Michi and I are in love forever.
Forever. I won't
tell
tell Numi. Don't clip this.
Don't it's
Nobody tell
over.
Numi.
No,
Don't tell Numi.
tell. It wasn't me. Numi, please.
You know what? Actually,
Betrayed.
betrayed.
No,
Oh no. Oh no.
Numi, I hate to
Don't
say
even
it.
have
It
to
was
wait.
lovers into devil.
Oh,
I think
you
that's
know
now, I
what?
guess.
You know what, guys?
No.
Thumbnails. You just got another for a beautiful thumbnail. Make me look really evil, right? And then you censor my eyes. You put Numi crying, Mata crying, and then the devil straight in the middle. Boom. And then I was like, she got betrayed by Michi. Oh, over.
Yep.
I just
And
gave
put
you a
me
banger
in
clip.
Gold, what is her name? Gold ship outfit? Yeah.